Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I have a review for you on Dark Horses, and this is written by Cecily von Ziegesar. I do not know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. This is the same author who wrote the Gossip Girl series, and I was sent this book through the BookTube Tours program, so thank you very much to Grace at Loving the Books and Soho Teen for sending this book to me. This book was published on September 13th, and this is a YA fiction. I don't really want to call it contemporary because it's not really lovey-dovey. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. But this follows a 17-year-old girl named Merritt, and the most interesting thing about this book is that it's told in a dual perspective between Merritt and her horse, Red. So Merritt is definitely a troubled teen. She's 17 years old and she is in a kind of uppity private school. She decides to walk out on her SATs and start a drinking problem. She is having a really hard time dealing with the death of her grandmother, and her parents are pretty absent in her life. They're there physically, but mentally they are not there at all. So Merritt's parents finally decide to send her to a place called Good Fences, which is a girls facility that focuses on equine therapy. So they use horses in order to help the girls. The girls have to take care of the horses. They're not allowed to ride them, but they have to go through all the motions of taking care of the horses every day. And that kind of starts forming a bond between the girls and the horses. And then they also do like group therapy sessions, and it's kind of like a rehab and therapy facility. So Merritt ends up getting paired up with this horse named Red, and Red is a former racehorse. He is extremely unpredictable and kind of wild. You never know what he's going to do. He's a little bit dangerous. He had almost been put down because he caused an accident during a race, and he was just pretty much uncontrollable. Well, they get paired up and they form this bond almost immediately. Red seems very calm around Merritt, and Merritt is the only person that he will let even touch him pretty much. And this bond is formed pretty quickly. The owner of Good Fences notices this bond and ends up talking Merritt into entering the kind of the show horse arena, I guess, where they they do the jumps and stuff like that. He talks her into doing that and showing Red, so she kind of gets mixed up in that world. So during this time, Merritt deals with a very confusing crush that she has. She deals with the death of a friend, and she deals with this really unreliable horse that she just can't seem to stay away from. So definitely the coolest thing about this book is that you do get the perspective from the horse. Each chapter switches from Merritt to Red, and you see what's going on inside of his head. You see how he's attached himself to Merritt. You see why he's unpredictable and why he makes the choices that he does. And you're kind of sitting there going, this horse is crazy. But at the same time, it was really cool to get that because you don't get animals' perspectives very much. And animals, you know, they have thoughts, they have feelings, and, you know, they go through a lot of this stuff. So it was really cool to see that side of it. I also really liked Merritt's character. She deals with a lot of hard things in her life, and you really see her struggle. She doesn't deal with them very well, but she deals with them very humanly. I think some of it was a little extreme for a 17-year-old, but at the same time, gosh, when I was 17, I probably could have seen myself going that way as well. But being with Red ends up being kind of the only time that she can let all of that go and she can just kind of feel like herself. Through the story, you really see Merritt and Red go through helping each other through situations and really rely on each other, and then you also see them both self-destruct. I told you the horse is crazy. They both self-destruct. Overall, I really enjoyed this book. This was a surprise. I got it thinking it would be like cool and fine and all that, but I really, really enjoyed it. I found myself getting, I read it really quickly. I read through a whole big chunk of it in one day, and yeah, I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars. So if this is something that interests you, I have links down below to the book itself along with the author. There is also a link for a giveaway for this book, so if you're interested in entering that, I would highly suggest clicking on that link and getting your entry in before it's too late. And yeah, so I really, really enjoyed this. So thank you to Grace and to Soho Teen for sending me this book so that I could read it and review it for you. All right, guys, that's it for me. Let me know down below if you are interested in picking up this book. Let me know if you do enter the giveaway. I think that you should if you're interested in it at all, because you could get it for free. And let me know if you've read the Gossip Girl series, because I really like this. I'm starting to maybe think I might want to get into that series. But let me know if you've read it and if you think it's worth the read. All right, hopefully you guys have a great day. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.